After identifying stakeholder intentions, you move on to step 2 of DBP learning design, which is to identify what students need to know by asking, what are the big idea learning areas or content standards that relate to this topic? Where are the learners in the instructional cycle? First, consider, what are the big idea learning areas or content standards that relate to this topic? This might include specific curriculum standards, as well as academic, affective, and aesthetic skills. Some examples might be steps in the water cycle, perspective taking, or collaboration. Once you know the content you're exploring, you ask, where are the learners in the instructional cycle? The individual and collective experience and understanding of learners to selected content informs how you design a lesson and/or unit. In DBP, we use an adapted version of the 5E instructional model and consider learning to happen within and across 5 iterative cycles: engage, explore, explain, extend, and evaluate. Do learners have an understanding of or experience with the concept, skill, or procedure? If so, then the goal is probably to engage and introduce the selected content. Do learners have an interest in or need to have more information or depth about the concept, skill, or procedure? If so, then the goal may be to explore or explain. In other words, to teach. Has the concept, skill, or procedure been taught before or multiple times? And so learners need to practice applying the information or demonstrate their understanding? Then the goal might be to extend or assess the content. Do learners need to review the concept, skill, or procedure for a summative formal assessment, like a quiz or test? Then the goal is to evaluate or review material. These cycles do not always happen separately from one another. In DBP learning design, it may be necessary to differentiate learning for students and pursue multiple instructional goals through a learning sequence.